Triple KTK back again with another UA sneaker pickup, guys. If you don't know what that means, Google it. Today we'll be covering the Air Jordan Retro 1 Travis Scott. A lot of people thought that this shoe was actually going to be released during the Super Bowl because of prior releases. Case in point, the JTL 3s. When he was performing at halftime, we had the Retro 3s that dropped halftime. So being that statistics prove that shoes are being dropped at halftime via the Super Bowl, they thought that this would be the case with the Travis Scott. Instead, this shoe actually dropped during the Grammys and a lot of people took L's. It was somewhere around 250 pairs that dropped. That was the quantity that was given out, but neither here and there. I wasn't lucky enough to cop because I didn't have a bot. The actual name for these bad boys are the Air Jordan 1 High OG TSSP. The sneaker surprise drop was February 10th of 2019. That was the same date of the Grammys, I believe. The initial release date was supposed to be the 26th of April 2019, but it got pushed back to May 3rd. So it's like a delay release. I don't know if it's because they didn't have enough materials to release the quantity that they initially give out to the public. I don't know, whatever the case is, but they pushed it back. Retailing at a price of $175. Resale right now, as of this moment, is somewhere around $2,500. If you're willing to cop the shoe and you don't want to pay resale, be my guest. You could just drop $130 to $140 for a pair of UA sneakers. Outer sole, you have an oxidized midsole, tumbled reverse swoosh displayed on the lateral, transitional shade changing suede, traditional swoosh on the medial, tumbled leather on the toe box, famous Cactus Jack logo embossed on the heel, pink, red, mocha, sail, and black shoestrings, factory laced, Nike Air print on the left shoe, Cactus Jack print on the right shoe, rip and tear pocket with a red internal, Nike Air on the face of the tongue, Nike trademark branding on the inside of the tongue, black Cactus Jack tongue tag, reflective Cactus Jack wording on the medial of each shoe. All black Air Jordan logo to finish off this highly sought after iteration of the Air Jordan. Sizing go, I would say, guys, is pretty much similar to any Air Jordan 1. There's nothing much done to the shoe that would actually alter the sizing of it. A few things as well, guys, that I actually saw on this shoe, the flaws that is wrong in this particular UA pair that I have in hand. I believe that the suede could have been a little bit more coarse, a little bit more rough. I think it's a little bit too smooth, to be honest. The swoosh as well, it looks a little bit too thick, but nonetheless, I'll still be rocking these like crazy. And as you can see, the leather right here could have been a little bit more tumbled, just a little bit. It's not too far off, but I do believe that the batches that they're making right now, as of this moment, is pretty much A1. This is like one of the first batches that came out with the Air Jordan Travis Scott ones, and I jumped the gun and copped it because I couldn't wait anymore. But to be honest, they actually did a good job with this one I have in hand. At the back of the shoe as well, you can see that we have the two Cactus Jack prints. I would have swapped one out for the Cactus Jack wording, just like how it's done on the Air Jordan Retro 4. A few things that I would have changed on this shoe, guys, would definitely be the white laces. They don't really do it for me on this particular iteration of the Jordan 1, so I would have swapped these out for a pair of mustard laces. So I would have swapped out the white or sail colorway, these laces right here, and swapped them for a mustard pair. As far as comparisons go, guys, this shoe actually reminds me a lot of the Rookie of the Years. It has the same color blocking method. It has that same ashy, coarse type of suede that goes around the toe box, heel, medial, and lateral side of the shoe. Pretty honest, guys, I really think it's a darker version of the Rookie of the Years. The only exception is this ridiculously huge swoosh on the lateral side of it. A lot of people have been jumping the gun and already saying that this is actually the shoe of the year. In my opinion, guys, I'm gonna be very honest. I think it's the best thing since Off-White. I don't want to downplay Fear of God. I think they're doing their thing on their own, but in my opinion, guys, I would definitely say this is definitely going to be the shoe of the year. Another question I've been hearing everybody saying, is it the same conversation or in the same contention as the Off-White branding? Let's be honest, guys, Travis Scott right now is like one of the hottest rappers in the game. Nike, we all know what Nike can do. And when you pretty much put those two giants together to influence the public, they're running the things right now. Like, come on, think about it, man. The guy flipped the Nike check on a pair of Air Jordan 1s and resale is roughly over $2,500. How many people you know could do that right now? Now, as far as me copying retail, I would definitely try my best to get them for 175. Sneaker drop date May 3rd. If not, I am willing to pay resale only because I think resale is going to skyrocket even more as time progresses. So I definitely drop a few bucks to get as much of these on hand as possible. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, like, comment. Most importantly, guys, make sure you hit that notification bell so that you will get a post notification about every single video I do post going forward. If you do have some time on your hands, check out my IG as well. That's where I post like the dopest content, dopest photos of any UA sneaker that I'm rocking out for today. Thank you for watching my videos. It's your boy Triple KTK. I just banged out another review for you guys. Be easy on them. Deuces.